Hot headlines. Pineapples praised as newcomer in the world of medical supplies.
Coming up next on Tuned In News.
Burgundy, and thank you for joining us. My name is Raku, and I'm here with my view.
Oh, and we're here to tell you what's new.
Starting off today's broadcast, reports from medical analysts have come in, officially confirming that pineapples can heal just about anything.
As it turns out, after several studies, the analysts began to tear up, exclaiming, "There's no disputing it now."
We are told that they went home to, quote, be around those who love them, unquote, for support.
Also in the news today has been reports of a strange couple forcing people to walk on opposite sides of street poles.
As recently discovered, this does actually send you to some alternate universe, so please be aware of your surroundings, because someone is up to no good.
It appears Little Pizza's Jim Maria is getting a special order today. Let's check in to see what's cooking.
Hey there, welcome to my Jim Maria. How may I be of service?
Yes, hello there. I'd like to place an order for an 815.
I'm sorry, a what?
An 815.
I'm sorry, my menu only goes to, combo number 10.
An 815. A pizza.
Oh, right. What kind of...
Yeah, and if I could get that shaped like a handcuff slapped on a 220 after committing a 327.
Whoa, slow down a second. I don't think I'm full.
Yeah, this is for the boys down at Fusion down at the 525. So I'd like to make sure it's exactly an 82 pepperonis instead of the normal sauce. If we could get that with the 122 sauce.
122? I have tomato sauce or Alfredo sauce.
Just please do leave out the 282s. Those do not belong on a 815. Make me mad enough to cause a 175.
Okay, can we narrow down a few of these numbers? I'm a bit lost.
Look, sir, I made an APB out on a 445 you used to slip aside on this joint.
Wait, what are you need a slip and slide? Look, I only sell pizzas. If you're looking to go play in a yard, I can refer you to a real nice toy store.
I do not require the tools necessary to slip and slide in the place of my dwelling. I do, however, need an 815 with the shape of a 52 slapped on the back of a 220 after committing a 327. I have requested 82 pepperonis and keep the sauce on the DL so we might have a 122 down with the boys at Fuchsia at the 525. And please, leave off the 282s.
Shoot, we just closed. Yeah, we just closed. End of business day. Have a nice one.
What?
Yep, there's the door, and don't let it hit you on your 1386 on your way out.
Don't let it hit me on my helicopter?
Yeah, the door, it's right behind you. Well, that got about as heated as one of his ovens. Not a place I'd recommend napping, by the way.
I'm sorry, what?
Anyway, Hoozle, I'd like to take a moment to talk about something we've been hearing a lot of.
So much mail. And hot conversation pieces.
So, there is no such thing as a Kitkrin. They don't exist. Please stop photoshopping and pasting them online.
Again, not real. Never has been.
Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and check in with one of our sponsors.
Hello, or as the kids say today, what is up? I am here to once again advise you about Connie's Real Toy Store. It is located on the corner of Betsy and Cornish Avenue, in case you did not think we exist. Now, we sell 100% authentic spot, toys to lovely children, yes. So please come down to Connie's Real Toy Store. We have 0% of Novichok in our toys. We promise.
Today, we bring in reckless conservationist and recent whistleblower Mr. Donovan No for a final interview before the election.
Alright, Mr. No. As the calls come in, I'll answer the line. The viewers will ask their questions and you will answer them to the best of your ability. You ready?
These are just great.
And we have our first caller, a Miss Linda Pheasant. Linda, you're on the air.
Hello. I was wondering when you're elected mayor if you have any plans to add any more shopping centers or boutiques to our little town?
Of course, me and some of the men down at City Hall. Trust me, we all think it would benefit our lives to fit that in the budget.
Feel like some offense should be taken there. Next caller, we have a Willie. I don't think I can say this on the air.
Oh, no. No.
You? We have a Willie who?
A Willie.
Yes, hello. What she's trying to say is I'm a stroker.
I don't think so, mister.
Don't think my name is Stroker.
Sir, please just get on with your question.
Of course. Listen, I was just wondering when you were planning on outlawing all these unfortunate names I keep hearing around town.
Like yours?
What? No, I mean like Henry Feeble, or Little Jimmy Tomato, or the worst I've heard so far, Donovan No. Like, please, you obviously see the irony in your name, yes?
Although I find no irony in my name, but in the fact that a Mr. Willie Stroker is asking to stop unfortunate names. This is a request you will have to send to the name factory. The mayor has no say in that department.
What? Naming factory? I can't say I've ever heard of that. Where is that located?
Next question.
Okay then. Next caller, local police officer, Ben Dover.
Yes, hello. I'd like to ascertain whether you are the 220 that 175 a 2319 amidst a 1386 around 1031. And did they send you in 1906 to confront the 1438 about the time that you 327 at 1225?
So I only speak English in this fine states of America. I cannot take any bilingual questions as I do not have a translator on hand. Next question.
Next up, we have. We don't actually have this caller registered with a name. Caller?
Good evening. Do you happen to know where to find the softest soil in Devista, politically speaking?
Well, personally, I found the softest soil was out in the countryside, around where Grandma Esther lives. Always seemed the softest up there. There's also a lot of unique landmarks out that way.
What exactly were you doing? You know what? I don't want to know. Next caller, a Miss Tessa Blaze.
Hello. I was wondering what your plans were to improve the education system and to enrich the learning for K-12 schools in Devista.
Yeah, I could ask you the same. Our children are the future. Ergo, you must evolve to learn better. That, my dear, is the future of education. Evolution.
Hey, that's mine. Hey, man. Sorry, I stole my sister's phone. I just had to ask you, bro, are you a fan of, farming? The good old puff and flu sort of thing, you feel?
Yeah, I used to play the clarinet myself back in the day. And I mean, who doesn't like farming? Agriculture, strong backbone of America.
Righteous, bro. I knew you were cool.
Yes, I am sure he is quite the fan. Next caller. Oh boy.
I want to know what you did to the man.
Geez, looks like we lost connection. Too bad, so sad. Next caller.
Hello, Donovan. I just wanted to know what you were planning to do to help out with the shortage of sunscreen in town, and what fund can be allocated to the lifeguards of... Quick, I need the Squidderito pineapple coat.
7.35681.
Thank you, good sir.
All right then. And our last caller of the night. Hello? Caller? Hello?
Please, like I need comment on that. No further questions.
There have been numerous reports of items being replaced through the apparent alternate dimension.
The item's replacements appear to function a lot differently.
The most notable item thus far is some suntan lotion, which an expert claimed burned his skin.
Yeah, he seemed far more concerned than warranted. However, the point remains.
You should avoid contact with any items you suspect don't belong here.
We will return after the break.
Who's been removing our speed limit signs? That's illegal. Is your seemingly innocent knitting circle actually infiltrated by top secret genius spies? That's also illegal. If you hit a wall with a law, destroy the wall and sue it for the damages to your car. If your buddy Marco thinks you're in the wrong, that's illegal, good sir. You're entitled to entitlement. If you're not, there's a permit for that. So call Shingle, Mike Schlong, attorney at law.
Don't forget that soon the winner of this year's mayoral campaigns will be announced as the polling closes tomorrow.
It's been quite the race indeed. One that wouldn't have been due for much longer without Owen's disappearance.
The late mayor's reemergence has raised many questions. We will hear more from him in the next few weeks, as we now have an interview scheduled.
Surprise, surprise. Henry Feeble is at it again with his newest investigation. I suppose we should see what he's up to this time.
The world is a dark and grim place, full of ghosts, specters, ghouls, phantasms, spirits, souls, shadows, and bipolar masked mole rats. I've seen a lot of insane things in my lifetime, and now I shared those experiences with you. My name is Henry Feeble, and this is my spoopy corner. Greetings and salivations. Today I'm looking into Connie's real toy store. Honestly, folks, it's in the name. Clearly these people, or should I say obvious Russian voodoo witch coven, are using their dark magic to develop real living sentient abominations. These things are living in your homes, my beloved listeners, masquerading your halls under the pretense of being a child's plaything. I'm not buying it, and neither should you. Not to mention, who is this Connie? As far as I'm aware, no one in town has ever actually met this Connie. Is she the dark force powering the coven? I took advantage of the company's job opening to obtain a taped confession. Here's what happened.
Buongiorno. My name is Vinny. I'm the manager of this corporation. Tell me, mister. Piley, is it?
Pale.
Mr. Pale, what makes you feel like you're cut out for a job in the toy business? What can you bring to the table that other candidates simply cannot?
Let's cut to the chase here, Vinvam. We both know you do more than sell toys here. I can help your cause. Let me in.
What exactly are you implying here, Mr. Albert Pale?
Not implying, revealing. I know the truth. Your coven cannot hide from a clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant? What you's talking about? You's talking nonsense. And the hell does an oven have to do with a toy shop?
Your goose is cooked.
What goose? Where's a goose? Wait a hot polenta. You that guy who broke Lil Jimmy's windows? You'll know Albert Pale. You're that weakling guy.
That is licorice. They were simply left shattered open by a rock. And the name's Feeble. Where is Connie? And who is she? Your dark overlord? Malicious omen? Your coven's familiar?
I've been waiting for you to show up.
I'll expose you yet. As you can distinctly hear, the manager became swiftly aggressive the moment I mentioned word of their solemn-esque behaviors and inquiry of their evil overlord Connie. I am currently back at the doors of the treacherous toy store. I am going to enter the place now. If I don't make it, remember, I did this all for you, my esteemed listeners. Splendid! The manager left the front doors wide open. I am now wandering down the aisles. I cannot describe the substantial discomfort I feel as these toys watch me explore their domain. What's that?
But of course, Connie, no. No, it will not be a problem. There's Vinny and they are on it. No problems to be concerned of, no.
The shop employee seems to be praying to the evil overlord.
What's she saying?
I understand completely. We ensure no one finds out how we run business and make toys. Yes, you have our word, Connie.
Well?
Yes, she is displeased with the potential infiltrate and wants it taken care of hastily.
Oh, I'm all over that.
Jumping Pancoon down a pogo stick, they're attacking!
Who's there?
I barely made it out with my life intact. One of the shop's toys leapt off the shelf and attempted to assassinate me. Luckily for me, I was able to escape as the soulless vessel fell to the floor. I am truly fortunate to be here. The takeaway here tonight, my well-in-tuned audience: do not buy toys from magic-wielding voodoo witch covens in disguise as Russian businessmen. My name is Henry Feeble, over and under.
So much has happened here today. We must work to find more answers than ever.
There is always more to learn and more to observe. The story is just beginning.
Tune in next time for... Wait, are we in?
I think it's working. And always remember that at least today's not tomorrow.